What's up, Pepper Pack Podcast friends, family? I am the Dr. Pepper future Zach Bowman, and with me I got my Dr. Pepper principal, Mr. Matthew Swink, and he doesn't drink soda right now, so I get to do all the soda drinking. But I said we have a bone to pick with you for this episode, and that bone is a nice, tender, juicy Dr. Pepper rib that Matt made for us. So we're gonna taste test those here in a second. So you gotta learn that.
All right.
He doesn't watch the podcast often. It's
Not
okay.
yet.
We'll get him caught up. But we also did the Dr. Pepper baked beans. Now I found these at Walmart. They're like $1.37 a can on like roll down, roll back, whatever.
Nice.
So bought 2 cans, one that I could save, one that we can make. And for those of y'all that know to watch, I don't like beans, but I eat things that are Dr. Pepper because I'm mean to myself. I don't know if you saw, we did the episode, we did the Dr. Pepper pickles trend.
Yeah. Okay.
I
saw that one.
That was gross. I don't like pickles, but I did it, and I had to drink the whole can because I can't throw my Dr. Pepper.
You can't do that.
But It was gross. But I got to start this off right, drinking Dr. Pepper. So we always count down or up. We go 1, 2, 23.
I don't know if you noticed yesterday, but in our quiz,
I know. I was the 23rd question.
You were the 23rd.
I was watching. I was like, I think this one's gonna be mine because you haven't done this yet.
You know, I would have given you an extra point had you said something.
Well, no, I did. I was like, well, maybe I think I told my teammates. I was like, I think I'm number 23. So we had teacher in service yesterday, and we had to do 2 truths and a lie. And my 2 truths and a lie were I'm drinking. My personal record is 27 cans of Dr. Pepper in a day. I've drank Dr. Pepper in 4 continents, and I took a 17-day nap. And they had to guess what my lie was. And
maybe you thought it was a 17-day nap.
No, that was
true.
That was true. Comas are fun. I don't remember them.
I personally guessed it was like, there's no way it's only 27 Dr. Peppers in a day. I was like, maybe it's 28, 29. But no.
On my 30th birthday, I wanted to do 30 cans, but my wife was afraid I was going to have a heart attack and die.
That makes sense.
Daddy.
Hey, bud. So, hey, look.
So, I got some Dr. Pepper. We got the kids here.
We are talking about Dr. Pepper.
Now, your dad made some Dr. Pepper ribs. Have you had these before? You think they're going to be good? You think they're going to taste like Dr. Pepper?
I put the ribs in, I soaked the ribs in Dr. Pepper.
So yeah, go ahead and tell us how you prepared these. What did you do?
So I did what I normally do. I smoked the ribs for the first 30 minutes just to get them good and going. Okay. Then I took the ribs after soaking them overnight in Dr. Pepper. I put another can of Dr. Pepper and
so you refreshed it.
I refreshed it and put the ribs into a tray with Dr. Pepper and smoked it for another 45 minutes. Okay. And then I wrapped it, made sure I got all the juices into the tinfoil and continue to smoke it until they hopefully are nice and tender. We'll see. I had to wrap them more than I normally do.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this goes. I'm interested in the beans because I do like beans.
Okay. Now
so,
you kind of gave me some Chick-fil-A vibes there.
Okay.
You refreshed it in the morning, so like you refreshed the beverage.
Absolutely.
And then, so we have several ambassadors for the Pepper Pack that have worked at Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
One of my friends, Josh, he lives out in Atlanta. He grew up working at one of the original Chick-fil-A's, and so you think we should do the beans first?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do the beans first now.
Let's see what the beans are.
Oh, pray for me, Lord, help. Amen.
I'm gonna have to take another bite. I don't know if I get much Dr. Pepper in that.
Now, what I taste with the beans is kind of what I tasted with the beef jerky, or the jerky stick. I haven't had the beef jerky yet, but the jerky stick, or the beef stick, whatever they call it, it has a soda kind of caramelized flavor to it.
Okay.
I wouldn't exactly call it Dr. Pepper.
No.
But the thing I don't like about beans is just the mouthfeel, the texture.
There's an aftertaste.
Yeah, it's got that aftertaste similar to the beef stick that I'm glad to wash it down with actual Dr. Pepper.
That's fair. But
Oh, and I wonder, like, if I actually added a can of Dr. Pepper to the beans and then cooked them, if that would help.
Well, I mean,
Cook it in.
I didn't just get your regular 12 ounce. I went to the 16 ounce. We really
We got
made
the
sure.
tall boy.
We got the tall boy.
Is it good?
Oh, we haven't had them yet.
Beans?
Nah, not so much.
Beans are below average.
So the way we rate stuff on a scale of 1 to 23.
Okay.
23 is it tastes like Dr. Pepper. It's great.
Okay.
1 is we just lick dirt.
It wasn't like licking dirt.
No, so I'd probably give it like a 6 or 7.
Oh wow, that low.
I don't like beans. And I don't.
That's probably more on the beans than it was the flavoring.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna go more original than this one though. Yeah, so this is definitely below, closer to 6 than it is a 23. That's for sure.
Okay. All right. Well, now we'll test out these ribs.
Hopefully they're tender.
Oh yeah.
I'll let you go first because I know how my
I
ribs
gotta
normally taste.
take a bite. Let's take a few more bites. These are good. So these have at least that bite had a little, almost like a caramelized outer skin that tasted very much like the Dr. Pepper. It was really Dr. Peppery flavor, which is really good, and I like that. We should have had you made more.
Yeah, no. So when I wrap it, I always wrap it with honey and brown sugar.
I taste the honey, and
But-
that really brings to light the Dr. Peppers.
Barbara say, I am shocked I can taste Dr. Pepper.
It was good.
I'm shocked. Like I was expecting to take a few bites and be like, they taste like normal.
See if you can justify it. Oh,
Yeah.
there might be a flavor
Yeah,
in there. Yeah.
but no.
Yeah,
There is a Dr. Pepper flavoring in the ribs.
Mhm.
And I'm shocked.
So you said you use a 16-ounce can.
Mhm.
Some of those extra 4 ounces probably helped as well.
Probably.
Bring that in. And then you said afterward you put brown sugar and honey on it. And
That's why I wrapped it.
that probably just like locked in the flavor and helped it stay there.
That's what that's supposed to do.
Well, good. It did it.
It did it. Yeah. I'm glad we have the rest of the rack upstairs to finish off.
I know. I put the dog outside. Otherwise, we might not have the rest of the rack upstairs. Well, I will get the recipe from Mr. Swank, and we will. Oh, my computer's running low on battery, even though it's plugged in. So we might end up getting cut off here in a second. But I will get that recipe. I will post it online. Thank you all for joining us. Go make some Dr. Pepper ribs. Feel free to like, follow, and share all of our stuff on Facebook, Instagram, all those places, the web. And until we drink again, we'll see y'all next time. You gotta click a button sometimes.